Hello, welcome along to Adventures in Pop episode 42. Actually, I do note that I'm coming up to my 1 year anniversary of Adventures in Pop. I think the very first one went out, or at least it was recorded, on the 1st of December last year. So, blimey. And I guess that also tells me that I'm kind of doing nearly one a week. Well, we'll just keep it going. While there's things to talk about, we'll keep it going. So today, we are going to turn our attentions to the brand new single from Rothman Jacobs, and it's called Give Me Love. Okay, Give Me Love. It's out now. It is a Rothman Jacobs track. It is the second of our tracks as we work towards releasing an album in the new year, in 2022 at some point. We've got a couple more tracks, maybe another 3 or 4 that we're polishing up to release as singles before we release the album, and then there'll be a full album of, 10, maybe 11 tracks. It's very exciting. These tend to be tracks that we've recorded some time ago when we were, both together in the same country, writing on a very regular basis. So we are issuing them kind of in retrospect, but why not? Now, in this video, we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to end with the fabulous video of Give Me Love, which is something to talk about in just a moment or two. But we'll start by checking in on a conversation that I had with Johnny, who is the Rothman of Rothman and Jacobs, a little while ago, and we played some of this as we were releasing the first single, Crocodile Tears, which has been doing really quite well. And I kept a little bit of that conversation back because it talks about the second single, and we're going to watch that now. And in fact, actually, we're going to watch us having a little chat about Give Me Love. Then, for a reason I can't remember, we go on to talk about whether we are fashionable or not, whether our music was at some time fashionable. And that's quite interesting, and have a listen to what we've got to say about that. So I'm going to hand over to our conversation, and then I'm going to come back and just talk briefly about the rather lovely video. The second one we're going to release, Give Me Love, maybe, probably in November, something like that. Same question. Can you remember anything about the writing process, or where that came from, or?
The words speak for themselves, I think, on that track. They're very, they're very, very clear what it's all about and stuff. And it's really kind of, I think this is the track, ironically enough, I think we actually finished it on September the 15th, which happens to be the birthday of Nadia and also my partner of 10 years. Mm. And I think we worked it out that was the day that she left her ex. So it was all kind of quite apt. This song is very, very apt indeed.
It's got one of my favourite lines on there, which is, "You're only scared of the things you fear," which I just think is hilarious, because it's just so I love that line. So every time that comes up, I smile, because I just think that's just so funny.
But it's true.
But it is, isn't it?
Absolutely true. And hopefully we can just put slightly contemporary stuff, revisiting stuff and things like that. Then, but I think that, the tracks are pretty timeless anyway. Or I hope that they're pretty timeless. I like to think that they're pretty timeless.
I think so, because I think they were never, look, I know this, I think they were never particularly of a time, were they? They were never,
our time.
There was never fashion. Yes, exactly. I don't think we ever conformed to any fashion very, very strongly. So that helps. They're not dated by being associated with a sound that nobody wants to listen to anymore. I think they do transcend that.
I'd like to think so. That's for sure.
Time will tell. Thank you. So what have we got? We've got a video of Give Me Love that I'm going to say pushed my video making expertise to the very limit, because I was playing with split screen technology using the app that I use to create videos. I use DaVinci Resolve, and I don't really know whether that's a brilliant video making app or a very difficult one, but I kind of have worked my way around it to use as much as I kind of need. So I think I'm probably at about 10 or 15% capacity of using all the things it does, and it's doing me okay. It means that I can it means basically that I can make the kind of videos I want to make, and it allows me this split screen technology, this split screen effect that's coming up in this video. So what happened here is that Johnny made his bits of video in a different country, sent them to me. I made my bits of video, and then obviously, as you can see, stitched them together. And that's and you can see the results of that. So there is nothing much left to say on this, except I'll just say that my next adventure, or one of the next adventures certainly, we're going to return to talking about ABBA, and we're going to have a little conversation about the ABBA album Voyage, now that it's been out for a little while, and I'll be getting my very good friend Ian to share his expert opinion on what he thinks of this late ABBA album. All right, that's for next time. In the meantime, I leave you with Rothman Jacobs, the second single, and it's called Give Me Love. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Nothing ventured, nothing lost. Take your chances and you count the cost. So much to lose and much to gain, or everything remains the same. I don't want the moon and stars. I don't know if there's life on Mars. I only know one thing is true: planet Earth for me and you. Give me love. I don't need no pain. Give me hope. Give me hope so I can start again. I need to know. I don't want this confusion. Is it for real or just an illusion? Is there life without you here? Are you scared? We're only scared of the things we fear. So walk away. Walk away. I don't need the sensation. There's only love that's my revelation. Nothing's sacred, nothing will last, but tomorrow it's in the past. You're not revealed, don't know what's true, but I believe in me and you. I don't want the moon and stars. I don't know if there's life on Mars. I flew too high, no lessons learned. I am Icarus, my wings are burned. Give me love. I don't need no pain. Give me hope. No, give me hope so I can start again. I need to know. I don't want this confusion. Is it for real or just an illusion? Is there life without you here? Are you scared? We're only scared of the things we fear. So walk away. I don't need the sensation. There's only love that's mine.